Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Getting with the party girls, yeah. No, yo, okay. So we're gonna talk about the last but not least archetype on the house of the woman. Now, normally it would be called the elegant rose. I'll just call them the party girls. The party girls, and shoot, they easy to spot. Most of y'all trying to get with them. That's why a lot of y'all be looking at these videos for game, because y'all checking those women now. Even though some of y'all be talking some trash about them and everything. But y'all know y'all want to get down with them, you know. You know, those like sexy women, shoot. Those ones, shoot, they got that hair, got those eyelashes. Got that makeup on, shoot. They got that push-up bra, that out, you know, that top that pushes up that breasts. You know, got those tight old jeans. Shoot, got those painted on jeans and stuff. You know, got that nice body and stuff. Shoot, they be working out, but they make sure everybody see their body. You know what? A wifey type could have that body, but the party girl gonna make sure you see it. They gonna have those pump Jimsons. 5 inches and everything. And you know, their whole thing just say party. They the ones, when they come to the club, they don't be there early. They come in making an entrance. You be like, God damn, girl, you be fine as hell. And I'm talking about in the nature of them, even when they ain't at the club, some ordinary, they the type they'll go to an ordinary job, be wearing some fly shit. In fact, if they working on a corporate job, they have a chance to get in trouble. Because I knew this one party girl, she worked, is at a government site, and the managers had to take her to the side. The way she was coming to work, you'd be like, dang, you know? And she was real cool. Just to be clear, she was real cool. But that, you know, that party girl was in her hard. Oh yeah, I know what I'm talking about. And let's be real, guys want to get with her. But if you want to get with her, you gotta be, well, in the house of the man, it'd be called the healer. But in the real, you know, the world and how they gonna present themselves, they the party men. And I'm gonna tell you what, I know a lot of guys, they be like going against body game and all of that. And a lot of stuff I'm saying, I'm actually telling you how to at least appeal to party girls. Yeah, I deal with the other ones. And ultimately, a man wants to be able to appeal to all 4 types of women. That's a thorough man. But when you party women, with the exception of those like groupie types or, you know, gold digger types who looking for like a come up, or they looking just to milk some money out of a man. Shoot, you got to be that party man, because that's how they relate. You know, these ain't the type want to sit in the house all day. And these ain't the type want to sit in a library or be talking about astrology or politics or something. And though they can make some money, usually it's dealing with the party. Like if you get a woman, and you do get some, just real quick, let me give you a serious tone for this. You get some women who can have 2 of them. So if you have a party girl who also got that money woman in her, shoot, she'd be the ones giving all the parties and making all that money. But we're gonna focus on just the pure party girl. Who they gonna go for? Now you get some guys, they think, oh, she should go for me because I'm smart. No, she ain't gonna have it. Even if you are physically attractive to her, she's not gonna have like that strong, that deeper attraction, that behavioral attraction. See, she's somebody who spend time fixing up. Shoot, she spends some time getting her look right and everything. She has a natural attraction to that man who does equally. Even if his bone structure isn't all of that, but that guy who got that fly haircut, that thorough haircut, he let the barber bless him. That's one thing, because trust me, if you got a jacked up haircut, don't even really take a shot at one of those women. You're almost wasting your time in 99% of the time. Yeah, there's an exception, but do you want to do that? So if you got some jacked up, boring haircut, nah. So you gotta have that thorough haircut. I mean, your shit gotta be tight. Your shit gotta be tight for those types. when you come across that type, your shit gotta be tight. And because the thing with them is those are the type, they gonna, like I said, they gonna be thorough, or they gonna look nice. They gonna have that party vibe, even in church. Those be those women if they do go to church. Oh, they be in the front row right in front of that minister and stuff. They ain't even wearing that modesty cloth. They sitting there, got that short dress across their legs, and the minister be like, and the Lord said you have to be strong in your spirit. Nah, those are tight though. But the type of men they go for is that guy who's really fixing up. Like a lot of the stuff I talk about as far as attracting a woman, being a bait, that really touches on the party girl, at least the bait. Now, if you got that bait, and in fact, if you had that bait, it's gonna have some attraction to the other women, but then if you hit them with some other stuff, boom. Because if you look at the party girls and the party men, their sex appeal, they will tend to work on their sex appeal a bit more. So a party girl who's working on, I don't care what her body even look like. Shoot, she can have some weight on her and she's still gonna look fly. She gonna look as fly as possible, even if she gotta put on that, that waist trainer and everything. She gonna make sure her shit is tight. You gonna see, she gonna emphasize whatever body parts are prominent on her. She look for a man to do the same thing. So a man, if to really appeal to her, definite body game, and he need to fix his face up to the greatest extent. So like I said, I'd never forget this young dude. I was in a DMV, right? And just get my license. It was a line. This was years ago. This is way before, they putting stuff online. So we in line, and, behind this mother and her son. And I never forget what he said. He said, "Ma, I need some money, get a haircut." And she was like, "But you just got one 3 days ago." Say, "Ma, it's been 3 days." That type of man actually appeals to her. That guy keeps that cut thorough. He's in the barbershop once a week, maybe even every 3 days. He gonna make sure everything thorough. He gonna make sure his shit clean. He gonna keep himself in decent shape. He might not look like some athlete or something like that, but he gonna keep his body thing. His shoes are always gonna be spotless. It's that visual thing. And then that's the type of guy go to the club and he be like, yeah, that dude do whatever, because one thing, and I told you I dance and turn on the one, but he's gonna be more like the fun guy. You gotta be more of a fun guy. If you totally serious and stuff, they gonna be like, even if they thought you were cute or something, they gonna be like, And if you totally just talking about money and all of that, they gonna be like, oh, okay. Even if they need money, they more party, they more fun, and that's very important. Like I say, the exception, because I know some people say, "What about these women going for rich guys?" They're exceptions. Isn't that many like that? Most of them are just average party in the street. They looking for that guy to party with. If you dealing with it, I don't care how serious you are, you gotta have that fun type. Cause I'm gonna tell you what, y'all see me on here, I joke a little bit on here, but whenever I get around that type, I don't talk about anything serious. I don't talk about it until they show me something or say something to let me know they can handle it. Then I go serious with them. But until then, I'm just sitting there joking and stuff. I've had some of them. In fact, some of the women I've met like that over the years and dealt with, if they were to see one of these videos, it's like, damn, Rom, I didn't think you were serious like that. I've actually had some tell me that. In fact, because people don't know, they see me now, but no, I'm 56 now. So I ain't gonna show it the same. I'm 56, got 2 teenage sons. I'm more serious about shit. But back when I was younger, I was a party. I told you, if you grew up in DC, you know about the go-go, I knew where all the go-go's were. I was a cool nerd. Cause they told me that, cool Bama. Cause I was like, damn, Rom know where all the party. People come to me, where the party at, Rom? Oh yeah, you got one over here. Man, I'll be in the club. Yeah. No, but you got to do that. When you're dealing with those type, that's what they looking for. And see, even when you're doing it, because that's one thing people don't know about me. When I'm in a club environment, I'm having fun and stuff. Anybody who was at the last not the last self-improvement summit, I was kind of just chilling there in the club. Everybody's trying to talk to me, so I was kind of just sitting there chilling and stuff. And it really wasn't a dance. Well, there was some deep people dancing. Well, mainly in our crew. But the one before that, Self-Improvement Summit 4, when we were at this club in Silver Spring, Maryland, you know, people there, they'll tell you, I was just walking, shoot, I'd be just sitting there, just talking, and just be like, yeah. I had some women, they were like, hey, what's up? But when I was younger, though, I was really into it. But I dealt with that type of fact. Like I said, some women who might have known me then, they'd be shocked. They'd be like, damn, Ron, what changed about you? But that's how you got to get them. You got to make sure, like, I'm going to tell you what. One, be in your physical bit. Don't be all sloppy. And then whatever you are, you got to make sure, you got to look like, have that party look when you're going out to party. And then, you know, you got to be dancing and you have fun, jokey and all of that. Because that's what they respond to. That's what they respond to. The most of them, if you want to deal with it. Now, I know a lot of guys checking them out, but they ain't on that level. They too serious, or, you know, they trying to be intellectual. They talking, say, no, you better party with these women. That's if you want to deal with that type. And you want to get with that type, you better have some party in you. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts. That's just their nature. They more about pleasure. You gotta come off like, okay, you about that pleasure too. You know? Now, if they got something else, because sometimes these women have, well, most of the time, well, I ain't gonna say most, you got some women that have too. So say they got that party girl thing, but they got just a bit, they like, well, on other occasions, they like more serious minded, you know, more intellectual. They can talk about some deep stuff when they're not partying. With them, you meet them, you got to party, but then you got to go to that other level with them too. And that's just how it is. And like I said in a previous, one of the previous ones in this particular series, you know, the woman still got to match what you got. So say you a party man, you ain't going to really have fun with these other women. Like wifey type just wants to sit home and everything, and you're going to be like, damn, I want to go to the club. Or that woman talking some stuff, and you know, you might get into it a little bit, you know, talking serious, talking about something, but you're like, damn, I don't give a shit about this. I just want to grind it against the wall. And, you know, you might not be that type on that hustle and everything. You good with whatever job you got. So I want y'all to think about that. You dealing with that party girl. If your ass ain't about that, or don't got some of that in you, partying, just having fun like that, give it up. Give it up. Seriously, you don't even waste your time. You know, go find one of those other types of women, see what you can match with. But of course, you want it because she fine and everything. Okay. Well, dude, you can't get your swag together. Get your swag together. Get your fun side together. And shoot, just as long as if you get on the dance floor, it don't even matter if you don't got rhythm. Most men don't have that good rhythm, most. But as long as they, you know, do that little two-step or something, just do that, all right? But you got to say something about you. You got the fun side got to be with you when you deal with that type, all right? So anyway, that's all I got for now, y'all. And just check it out. You know, look at which one, think about, like, look at the 4 I did. Think about which one you click with the best, or which type click with you the best. And that'll tell you a lot about who you are, too. So anyway, that's all I got. Let's go out here and party, y'all. Talk to y'all.